Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have this triangle. This is a 18mm triangle, and I have bezeled it by using row stitch technique. I will put the link down below how to do this. In that tutorial, you will see how to bezel this size of the rhinestone of 18mm and also the size of 23mm. I will continue from where I have finished my tutorial. This is the project of the earrings that I have made. Yeah, I'm all in the earrings lately. I have named them MAJA. MAJA is my son's friend. For these earrings, and this is how they look. Sorry, I forgot to show you. They are so gorgeous. I have made them in this golden green variation. I was using 4mm Bicones and 3mm Bicones. And these golden beads are 12-0 seed beads. And I was using for the bezel 11-0s and 12-0s. So I have made them. This is the one we are going to make today, and I have already made them in blue and silver. I came up with this project this summer, and look how long it took me to make a tutorial about this. Almost half of the year. Yeah, and this is not the only tutorial pending. Yeah, they are so beautiful and sparkly. All right, so this is my bezel made with raw stitch, and this is where I have ended my tutorial. Okay, right here at the top of my bead. This is how it looks. Now, from this place, I'm gonna go down and start filling these gaps here. Okay. From now on, I'm gonna work with only 12mm seed beads. These are 3mm Bicones. You're gonna need 12 pieces, and these are 4mm Bicones. You're gonna need 6 pieces, and this is my clasp. Okay, so let's proceed. All right, so from this place, I'm gonna go down here through this bead. And now I'm gonna go right here through this bead. All right, so this is where I am right now. I'm right here at the top of my bezel. So everywhere around, I'm gonna fill these gaps with my 12-0 golden bead. This step is very easy. Just like this. Add one bead, and then you just go all the way around. Oops. Okay. Just circle everything until you get here. All right, so this is what I have done. I have circled everything and added one bead, and I have exited here. Then I went through this golden bead, this dark one, and this next golden bead, and I have exited right here. Okay, so from this place, I'm gonna pick 5 seed beads. 4, 5, and I will go right here. As you can see, I have skipped one golden bead and I went here through my next one. Then I'm gonna pick one seed bead, one bicone, and one seed bead, which is in my hair right now. Wait, my mom is yelling. Okay, I'm back. So I have picked one seed bead, one 3mm bicone, and one seed bead, and I will push this down like this. Then I will go through this bicone again, right here. Oh no, I pulled out my thread. Bravo. Wait. I will have to put the thread back in my needle. All right, the thread is back in the needle. So, okay, so I went down through this bicone and I'm picking one seed bead and I will go through this next. You see, I'm not skipping anything. I'm just going through this next seed bead right here. You see? So from this place, I'm gonna pick 5 beads again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm skipping this bead and I'm going through this one. Like this. So at the top of my rhinestone, I'm gonna pick 3 seed beads, 1 bicone of 3mm, and 3 seed beads. All right, I'm skipping this bead and I'm going directly through this next one. So I'm positioned in the same spot from where I have started this path, okay? So you will have to repeat this side over here, add, you see, my bicone here, and repeat this step all the way here and add this loop with the bicone here, okay? I will meet you here, okay, when I make all these steps. I think I need to clean my lens. All right, so I have circled everything and repeated my steps where I needed, and now I have exited here. From this place, I will have to exit through this center bead of our 5. So I'll just go here like this. Okay. From this place, I'm gonna pick 1 seed bead, 1 4mm bicone, and 1 seed bead. Like this, and I will go through this upper bead above my bicone, okay, like this. Then I'm gonna pick the same sequence again. 1 seed bead, 1 4mm bicone, 1 seed bead, and I will go through this center bead of our 5 here. Okay, like this. So this is what I have made. So from this place, I'm gonna do the same thing again, but with smaller bicones. Okay. So I'm picking one seed bead, one 3mm bicone, and one seed bead, and I will go through these 3 beads. One seed bead, one bicone, and one seed bead. I'm gonna go through all these 3 beads to exit on the other side. Okay, like this. I'm gonna do this again. One seed bead, one 3mm bicone, and one seed bead. And I'm going through this center bead of our 5. Okay, so I am in the same position from where I have started this path. So you will have to repeat this step. You know, now you're gonna have to add 4mm bicones here and here, then 3mm here and here, then 4mm here and here, and 3mm here and here. Okay, I will meet you here when I add my last 3mm bicones. Okay, just circle everything. Okay, so I have circled everything, and this is where I have exited through this bead. Now I will have to go through these 3 beads, 1, 2, 3, and exit right here. Okay, I'm just gonna go through these beads and exit right here. So between these 2 beads, I'm gonna add 2 seed beads, and we'll go through these 3 next beads down. Okay. Okay, this is what we have now. Now you see this little gap here. I'm gonna add 1 bead here, and we'll go through all these beads and exit through this center green bicone. So I'm just gonna go through all these beads like this and exit through this center bicone, through this center bicone. Yep, this is where I am right now. Now from this bicone, I'm gonna pick 2 seed beads and we'll go through this golden bead below my bicone. Come on, like this. Then I'm gonna pick 2 seed beads again, and we'll go through this bicone again and through these next beads. Okay, to exit right here at this spot where I will add my 1 bead like here. See, I have connected this piece, and I will go through these 3 beads. You see, this is where I'm right now, and I'm gonna add 2 beads between these golden beads, and I'm gonna go through these 1, 2, 3 beads to exit here to add my 1. Okay, so I'm gonna add my 1 bead here, gonna go through all these beads to exit from the bicone, then add 2 beads and go through this golden bead, add 2 at the exit and 2 beads and go through the bicone again, and we'll go through all these beads to exit right here and add 1. Then I will climb up to exit here to add 2. I'm gonna go down to add 1 and go further to exit through this green bead, add 2, make a loop, exit, okay, until I reach this place, okay, where I will add my 1 bead. Okay, just circle that like I told you. Okay, so I have circled everything, and this is the place where I have to add my last bead. I will have to go through all these beads 1, 2, 3, and 4 to exit here at this top. Okay, so I'm gonna add my last seed bead right here to fill this gap, and I will go through these 4 beads. All right, so between all these, you see, golden beads, we are going to add 1 bead. All right, just 1. And I will exit through this first bead. Like this. This is where I'm right now. So, you see these beads that we were adding in our gaps? I'm gonna pick 5 beads and we'll go through this top bead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I will go through this bead right here that we were adding in our first previous step. All right, this is where I am right now. Just a sec. All right, so from this place I will have to go through these 3 beads and exit 1, 2, 3 and exit right here. Okay, I will not add anything. I'm just gonna go through these 3 beads. Okay, like this. Come on, you see, through my 3 beads. Okay, so from this place I'm gonna pick 5 beads again and we'll go through these beads here to exit here from this top bead. Okay, just gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm skipping all these beads and I'm going directly through these here. And through this top part. Okay. So from this bead, I will pick 5 beads again. 3, 4, 5. And I will have to go through this upper bead. Okay, wait, I need to reload my beads. Okay, where I will add my 1 bead, and I will go directly through this first upper bead. Okay, so this is the same place as this, so I'm adding 5 beads again, and I'm going directly through this bead and through this bicone, because I have to exit through this first seed bead next to it. Okay, and now I have to pick 5 beads again. Five, skip these 3 beads, and I'm going through this next beads so that I can exit through this one. Okay. Okay, so add 5 beads, exit here, add 1, go down through this first one, then add 5, go then through this bead that is sticking out, then exit here, add 5, go down, all right, and exit here and add 5 right here. Okay. All right, so this is what I have done. I have added my last 5 beads here. Then I went through all these beads and exited right here. This is the place for my loop. But if you like it like this, you can make your loop even here. It's not. It's just a matter of how you like it. Nothing else. Nothing else. So from this center bead in my arch, I'm gonna pick 7 beads. 6, 7, and I'm gonna go through this center bead again. Like this. So I'm gonna circle this one maybe 2 more times, and then I will go down and start adding my knots until I reach the end of my thread, and then I will add my clasp. All right, guys, as you can see, my earrings are done. So this is how they look. They are so pretty. I have decided to put this clasp directly on the earring, but if you don't like it like this, you can add these little jump rings, so it will not be so stiff. I don't know, I like them both, but you will choose the ones that you like the most. This tutorial, this project was sitting for so long time in my mind, and I'm so happy that I have finally finished it and managed to record it. I hope you will like it. These are really something. Yeah, I will probably spend the rest of my day staring at it and thinking about my next project, like I usually do. So guys, thank you for your attention. I hope that you will be pleased with this, that you will like them, and that you will enjoy it, and that you will come again. So thank you guys. See you. Ciao.